And the good folks from G1 back.
Slightly angled.
Alright, so in the box,
I don't unbox it right now. And this cafe's got free Wi-Fi, so yeah, I'll give it a shot.
little adventures and you talk to different people, and I don't know if I fully get this part, but that's okay.
Feel good about talking longer? I don't know about that. What is happening, everybody? Welcome to a very special edition of GadgetDog. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com, your host, and you know, usually I'm in the PhoneDog studios, I'm saying, give us 10 minutes, we'll tell you what's going on. I don't think I can pull it off today. Instead, just take it in. We're live at Mobile World Congress 2009 in Barcelona. And if you've never been to a tech industry trade show, there's something else, but this takes the cake. The beauty of Barcelona, the history of Europe, all the old buildings, and then the craziness, the modern technology of the cell phone industry, but with that European touch, you know, lots of style, lots of class here. Definitely having a good time, even if my voice is going and my brain is overloaded with all the cool stuff we've seen today. Speaking of which, we'll get right to it. Although it was not released, now it was released at CES, I finally got some hands-on time with the Palm Pre, or I should say sort of hands-on time. They literally, when I said, can I touch it, they said, yeah, as long as I'm still holding it. So I got to touch the phone, I got to flick it around and press the buttons a little, but mostly it was a demo. But color me impressed. I'm very psyched now for the Palm Pre to come out. As well, all kinds of new gear, LG, Samsung, Nokia, Sony Ericsson, Garmin, Asus, all kinds of new stuff. So enough with me, taking the grounds of the Fira Barcelona, and let's get to the good stuff. Here's some highlights from day one of Mobile World Congress.
But these days where obviously mobile phones have become an extension to our arms, for me it's a great triumph to actually be able to have a wonderful, very beautifully designed camera at the other end, at the tip of my fingers, which on top of it has a resolution of 8 megapixels. That is really quite special, specifically for lazy photographers myself who don't always bring my camera equipment around with me.
That was supermodel Helena Christensen, who, when she wasn't busy mugging for photos with me, helped Samsung and T-Mobile introduce the new Memoir. The Memoir is an 8 megapixel camera phone, loosely based on the Samsung Pixon, but meant for T-Mobile USA. It's MyFaves compatible. It's got a full touchscreen with the TouchWiz interface, and it's got that 8 megapixel camera with autofocus, flash, and high quality video capture. Samsung also released a couple other stunning devices, including the Omnia HD, which had a gorgeous AMOLED display that can play back full 720p HD video. Samsung also showed off this cool little projector phone. That's right, you're watching a projection, and it's coming out of your cell phone. Crazy, but it's true. HTC had a soiree on Monday morning where they announced 2 new phones. The super powerful, super sexy Touch Pro2 Windows Mobile smartphone. It's bigger and badder than the Touch Pro. And the Touch Diamond2, which is a sleeker version of the popular Diamond phone with this cool new zoom bar down there at the bottom of the touchscreen that lets you easily zoom in and out of web pages and other documents. Nokia also had a press conference this morning. They held it in a really cool venue. This very old stone building that was very European with a courtyard on the outside and a Gothic feel on the inside. There's me trying to take a webcam picture of myself drinking my coffee. Anyway, at the event they launched a couple phones and also gave an update on the flagship N97, which is now set to ship no later than this June. I got some hands-on time with the N97 later on at the show, as you can see here. Nokia also released the E55, a compact QWERTY smartphone that runs Symbian S60 and is less than 10 millimeters thick. This one has a claimed battery life of 1 month on standby, and this will be shipping sometime in the first half of this year. LG had the KM900 Arena with their new S-Class 3D interface, touchscreen phone, high-res camera, all that good stuff. Motorola was showing off the Aura, which I'd never seen in person before. This phone has a stunning display on it. It's the world's first circular phone, or so they say, and it's got Swiss watch-like gears that flip the device open and shut. But for me, the real star of the day was getting to see the Palm Pre in person. I'll have to admit, having missed CES and not seen it, I was a little skeptical of all the hype. Well, now I understand. The device was really impressive. It's all about the software. eye candy meets functionality, integrated messaging, smooth transitions between different apps, notifications, all kinds of stuff. Really, really smartly thought out, and you know, I might be drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit because I am at the show, but I was very impressed and I'm very excited to see more and get my hands on a pre.
Alright, well, you can hear the music behind me. The show's wrapping up for the day. End of the day. It was beautiful this morning. Clouding up a little bit. Sun's starting to go down, which means it's Barcelona. It's all about the nightlife. So I'm going to go edit some video, rest my voice, and see if I can scare up a little energy to go hit the town tonight. Some of the events going on. But we'll be back all this week. All kinds of phone coverage. And for the hardcore phone fans, in-depth, hands-on with all the phones I can get to over on PhoneDog.com, the PhoneDog YouTube channel, or PhoneDog TV on iTunes and Blip. However you want to watch it, go watch it, because there's a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of emphasis, as you saw, on user interface, usability, and, you know, finally kind of merging that combination of form and function with intuitiveness and ease of use. So definitely lots of cool stuff going on today, and I'm sure there'll be more this week. From Barcelona, Spain, I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com for GadgetDog. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.